Hey everybody, Kelly here, checking in. Can you believe we only have 1 week left of our challenge? 1 week, and then we're done with our time together. I hope you've been reading along our book. If you had a chance, I have. I've been catching up today. And, there are so many nuggets of wisdom in this book. I've been coaching now for 1.5 years, and I feel like the things that I know and the things that have inspired me as a coach to help other people, Lisa and this book have touched on in a deeper way for me. The whole concept that we were created the way we are for a reason, our bodies included in that, our shape, our form, the cravings and the weaknesses we have so that we can rely on God more. That's a hard thing because I think as women, we like to fix, we like to alter, we like to make things productive. And a lot of times what happens is our idea of productive or good is what we see like in a magazine, even maybe on some of our workout videos because we're just unaware. And I realized today how much deeper God is calling me in my journey in prayer as I do these fitness challenge groups. I've always felt him there, but I feel a deeper call, and it's hard because I think that call sometimes rubs on some hurts and some struggles we have, and it's really been a blessing. And honestly, I would not have received this if I didn't have this group and if you guys weren't here part of it with me. So I just want to tell you this week with Thanksgiving how thankful I am for the past 3 weeks and how thankful I am for this upcoming week. And, if you struggle with any of the things like body image, the scale, struggling with overcoming why can't I eat whatever I want and look like this or that, you're not alone. And her book has just been so powerful. If you haven't read it, or picked it up, I highly recommend you get it. It's just, I can't wait to read the next chapter. So I just want to encourage you this week, especially with Thanksgiving. It's going to be hard because, there's lots of food that's out that's typically not the healthiest options, desserts and things. And people have a tendency during holidays to say, well, it's the holidays. And something she said today, which was really cool, was pretty much, it's a holiday, but what's more important, taking care of you or overindulging and feeling guilty later? And I was reading something else today with the Whole30 program that I'm doing because I'm almost done. And it talks about reintroducing. And a lot of times people, what they do, and I used to do this too, is have a cheat day. Well, this will be my cheat day. And they said the thing is, if you give yourself a cheat day, you've already made a plan to let yourself fail. And you've already made a plan to let yourself cheat. So they said what you need to do, and I thought this was really amazing, is take each day one day at a time. And when you go, like, say, to a restaurant, and they happen to have your favorite dessert, and you can do this checklist. Have I been working out this week? Have I been eating healthy consistently? Have I been emotionally eating? Have I, and they're all like, no, and yes, everyone, like good answers. And then what this program says is get the dessert, enjoy it in moderation, and walk away not feeling guilty because you're just going to keep doing the right thing because you don't have cheat days. That wasn't cheating. It was just part of a decision you made. Because cheating and treating sometimes has a negative, like it's outside of the norm. But when you make these like other things, I almost said treat, like pumpkin pie or apple pie or ice cream, when you make them something that you incorporate from time to time, and it's not a treat and it's not a cheat, then there's less of a feeling that you have to overindulge because you can't have it again. And I thought that was really cool. So this week for Thanksgiving, I want us to really be accountable and to share what we need prayer for. If you stress with your family, this is a safe place. You don't have to give details, but say, I got lots of family coming in, I'm stressed, I'm cooking the meal. Let's lift each other up so that we're not emotional eating. Instead, we're giving thanks for the delicious food that's being provided for us. And if you struggle with any of those other areas I mentioned, I highly recommend you get that book. And I want you to post below in this post, what do you want to dig in for this last week? At the end of our challenge, I'll be happy to fill you in on some of the upcoming things I've got planned. Thanks again for doing this, y'all. I hope you have a blessed Sunday. Take care.